Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. I choose Phoenix.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of Why It Matters. Why It Matters is a program brought to you by Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. We truly believe that life is made up of moments, and Why It Matters help us celebrate those moments by understanding what is going on out there that helps make people's lives better. So I am here with my wonderful guest, Sarah Wood.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Sarah is the Director of Operations for Homemaker Healthcare, and we're going to learn a little bit about Homemaker Healthcare today. So tell us, Homemaker Healthcare is here in Jefferson City, correct?
Yes.
And what do you do?
So Homemaker Healthcare is a nonprofit organization. We have two great programs. One is our community outreach program. We provide medical equipment to low-income seniors, persons with disabilities, or people that are recovering from a surgery or an illness on a short-term temporary basis, all free of charge.
That's amazing.
Yes, things like walkers, wheelchairs, bedside commodes.
Sure.
So anything along those lines is what we loan to them.
So you help them get through a point where maybe they've been taken off track a little bit, and you kind of help them find their start again and kind of get balanced and back on track.
Exactly.
Okay, so what are the requirements for that? Senior, you said.
Well, it's seniors, that they don't have to be seniors though. It's anybody that's low income, senior, a person that has a disability, whether it would be maybe they had an amputation of some kind, or they're going through some type of therapy of some kind.
Sure.
And then anybody that has gone through a surgery or an illness of some kind, and they're recovering from that.
Okay, all right. And then the second program is what?
The Caring Chair Program. This is specifically for breast cancer patients that have undergone a mastectomy or double mastectomy. What we do is we have a reclining lift chair that we loan out to this patient. If anyone has ever gone through this procedure itself is very painful and very uncomfortable to go through. And the use of the arms the first several weeks after this procedure is very painful for the patient. So by allowing them to use this chair, they don't have to use their arms whatsoever to get up out of the chair to get going.
Because the chair lifts you up.
Exactly.
What a thoughtful program.
And a lot of our patients sleep in it as well.
An amazing name, Caring Chair. That is a beautiful name for that program. So you have two programs. They're making life better for two very specific groups of people. How are you supported and funded? How do you get your support?
Well, as a non-for-profit, we are a United Way partner agency, so they are very beneficial to us. Also from private donations from members of the community, and then fundraising.
That's fabulous. How do we find you?
Well, we are located here in Jefferson City. We have a website. We also have a Facebook page, and you can call us on our phone number.
Okay, so your website is what?
Homemakerhealthcare.org.
Okay, homemakerhealthcare.org. Now, I did hear a little story about a beautiful fundraising opportunity you have once a year that can bring joy to an awful lot of people. So tell us about that.
Yes, so our big fundraiser that we do every year is called the Capital City Festival of Lights. It is a drive-through light park here in Jefferson City at Binder Park. It's over 2 miles of wooded roadway filled with everything you can think of, from Santa Claus and his elves to we have synchronized displays that dance to music that you can listen to on your radio in your car. And it's just it's a good community event that brings everybody, no matter if you're 8 or 88. Everybody can come out, sit in their car, be warm, and drive through the lights and enjoy it.
Find that holiday spirit. So we'll see you next year.
Yes, exactly.
At the drive-through display.
Yes.
All right. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for being here with us today. We thank you for joining us for this episode of Why It Matters, and we will invite you to tune in next time.
Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. I choose Phoenix.